Hey everyone, today I want to show you a new product that BenQ has sent over to me. This is the ScreenBar plus e-reading lamp. Initially, I did not want to review this product because it has nothing to do with art, but I thought, hey, maybe I can use this lamp to light up the paper or the sketchbook on my table. So that's why I agreed to do this review. So let's unbox this and set it up. So this is the clip that is supposed to go onto the monitor. We have a control dial here. And this is the lamp. This is actually a weight, so this is quite heavy. They have some rubber here to prevent this from slipping off the top of the monitor. And there is this little hook here. This is to hold the lamp. The design is pretty straightforward, pretty simple. This looks like a LED lamp. Let's measure the length of this. It's about 45 centimeters long, which is close to 18 inches, just slightly less than 18 inches. So there's this long strip of LED that goes across the whole lamp. And right here in the middle of the lamp, just behind the lights, we have a micro USB port. Let's fix this up. So I'm just going to slide this in like this and turn it around so that I can see the port behind. This is the controller for the light. Let me just take off this cardboard. There is a light sensor on the controller. Now if you want to, you can turn on the auto dimmer, which will sense the light, the brightness of your room, and change the brightness of the lamp accordingly, or you can just turn it off using this button here and set it to your preferred brightness. This button here on the right side, this is the hue adjustment indicator, so you can choose to have the light in warm light or in cool light. There are only two buttons here. It's really easy to use, and this dial, depending on which button you press, it will just change the brightness or it will just change the temperature, color temperature of the light. The rotating dial also serves as a power button. You can click on it to turn the light on and off. On the back we have a large piece of rubber. This is the side profile. On this controller it has a really nice weight to it. So on the back here we have the USB cable, and these are the two ports. This will provide power to the light, and this here will go to the port behind the light. This is USB, so this is not going to use a lot of power. It is really easy to set up the lamp. Just open this up and put it on top of your monitor. And then we connect the micro USB port to the back of the lamp. So this is how the setup looks like. The light is on top of the monitor. It does not cover the screen. This is a 27-inch monitor, by the way, and oh, this is a BenQ monitor that I bought 2 years ago. I have already connected the controller to the side here. So I have one USB port on the side. I've connected that. And let's turn on the light. I have just closed the curtains to my room, and this is now at maximum brightness. So I'm going to turn it down to let you see how low it can go. And this is at its dimmest. This is a reading light, so it's not going to be as bright compared to LED ceiling lights, because you don't want the light to be so bright that it's uncomfortable to read, and bright lights is not good for your eyes. The color temperature now is cool. Let's click this button on the right side to change the color temperature. So now this is warm. It's actually quite warm. Now the color of the light, it doesn't have any effect on the screen. So the screen is still showing the actual colors, but the surrounding area, it's now warmer. And one good thing about this light is it doesn't affect, it doesn't create any glare on the screen. So that is good. So you can change the brightness or the color temperature just using the button on the right side and turning the dial. As for the button on the left side, that is the auto dimmer. So if you want it to be If you want the brightness to be automatic, you can just switch on. Once it's on, it's going to show you that it's lit up. And now it will sense the lighting condition in your room and change the brightness accordingly. The area that the light can cover, this is controlled by the angle of the light, and you can adjust the angle. So you can have the light point more towards you or have the light just point directly straight down. This is a reading light, so let's have something to read. Right now this is at maximum brightness and I can see and read clearly. Let me turn it down to the minimum brightness. I can still read it. The words, they are still very legible. I prefer to turn it up to the max actually. Let's see how this is going to look when I make the color temperature warmer. This is a bit too warm for me. I prefer something that is cooler. You can adjust the color temperature and the brightness by a very little increment, which is great. So I can adjust it to the exact point that I like. Initially, I thought this light was going to be very bright, so bright that I can use it for filming my art tutorials, but it's not that bright. So it may look bright right now, but when I record it with my camera, it's going to look very dim. So this light is suitable for reading, but not for other purposes. I think this light will be good for people who want some sort of ambient lighting for reading, but who do not want to switch on the room lights. Personally, for me, I have no use for this light at home because I either switch on my room lights or I turn it off. There is no in between. But I will definitely use this in my office, which has very dim lighting. So this is going to be very helpful, exceptionally helpful for me in my office. And that's the second reason why I chose to review this product. Why I wanted to review this product is because I want to use this in my office. But at home, I don't really have any use for it. All right, let's take a look at the pricing. This is sold on Amazon.com for US $99. So if you are interested to get this light, you can get it from Amazon. I will put the link to this product page in the video description below. Oh, it says here that you can choose to buy the screen bar alone or choose to buy the screen bar with the dowel. So this is not included. This costs an additional $30. There are 37 customer reviews currently and 4.5 stars, so this is quite good. Alright, so that's all for my review today. I hope this is helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.